Oh man, it's a dead guy. He was obviously beaten to death with a shovel by your villain Godspeed. You literally just got here. How could you possibly know that? You're not that great of a detective. Godspeed is standing right behind you with a shovel. What is up? How is Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, this is another episode of Journey into Legends. This is where I take a quick look at Batman Legends of the Dark Knight story by story. This, of course, being a series that focuses on Batman with rotating artists and writers every single story, and it can be set anywhere in Batman's timeline. This story is 2 issues, 98 and 99. Almost to 100 on these reviews. It is called Steps. It is written by Paul Jenkins and Sean Phillips. So let's jump into Steps, take a quick look at it, and I'll let you know what I think on the flip side. So in Steps, we have a killer who covers themselves in motor oil and shoots prostitutes with crossbows. The only witness is an autistic kid. We get some great quips from Alfred. But you ever read a story and just ask yourself, how does it feel to read such a bad story? Anyway, we get him talking to Two-Face and trying to get clues from this autistic kid, and the best clue he gets comes from a TV commercial, and that is Steps. Alright, so that was a quick look at Steps. I'm going to give this 2 out of 5 bat signals. Definitely had solid art. And the premise of the story, Batman needing to understand an autistic kid who's the only witness, is a great premise. But poorly executed. It was definitely pushed to 2 issues when it could have been in 1. A whole section of him going to Two-Face in prison because Two-Face talking to him could help him understand an autistic kid. He never does understand an autistic kid. He just hears a TV commercial that reminds him of the talk he had with the only other new character introduced, who is obviously the killer. So not a great execution, but a good idea and solid art. So that's Steps. Looking forward, we have issue 100 coming up, and I believe that is the first time in all of Legends of the Dark Knight that we see Robin. And I do need to catch up on some of the annuals. Of course, I'm not doing any crossover stuff at some point in the hundreds. And I think in the annuals we get like Cataclysm. I was forgetting the name there for a second. I'm not a fan of Cataclysm. And it's not self-contained stories like each story of Cataclysm and everything after it, the No Man's Land. It's like 4-issue stories, and each part is in different Batman books. So not going to do that when we get to it, but excited to be getting up close to 100. And as always, I appreciate y'all watching. Would love to hear from you in the comments. Have you read this story? What did you think of it? And as always, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not already. And with that, I will see you all later.